Plop Squatson. Plop Squatson here, coming in for the holidays to pick up some pumpkin beer, some stragglers, you know what I mean? This one's coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume out of Vancouver, British Columbia. It is the SteamWorks Pumpkin Ale. We'll give it a pour. Sorry. Fuck it! 12.2 degrees Celsius. I don't believe it. Double check. 12.3. Alright, so we know what we're drinking it at. I know why y'all came here. Y'all came here to get down. You know what I'm saying? We got the pumpkin beer. Poured an aggressive head. It wasn't really retaining much of a head. Vancouver's got very clean, soft water. Okay? So, and this is not a very hot forward beer. Just had a sip of it here. Great label, as always, from SteamWorks. Really been happy with their Pilsner. They brew an awesome Pilsner. Looks like we got a list of some ingredients and stuff here. So, pale Munich and caramel. Magnum. Pumpkin, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves. Autumn sunset is the color. And we're coming in at 25 fucking something. So I'll call Beerzerker in here. Stay tuned for the holidays. We got lots more pumpkin beers coming. Pumpkin beer madness. Saving the worst for last. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so let's give this one a taste. Looking really creamy on top. Very creamy on top. Yeah, it's that pumpkin creaminess, you know what I mean? Oh, smelling very mild. Yeah, totally filtered looking. Just creamy. Like, this is like some of the best Belgian quadheads or something. That's impressive. But you do have to pour quite aggressive to get that. Smell the pumpkin. Smell the spices. A little bit light on the pumpkin. It's a little bit light. Like, a lot of the flavors are pretty much subdued. You're kind of getting that weird squash type bitter flavor in the finish. But it is super mild, though. This is like a pumpkin pie, but not that pumpkin and spice or sugar forward. This is a really clean tasting beer with like the ultimate fucking creamy head on top. Lacing good. Oh, this is a fabulous pumpkin beer. These guys are bringing it. 25 IBUs was the last one there. Out of Water Street, Vancouver. And just one more close-up on that label. Pretty cool. They got kind of that Monty Python thing going on. for the label, but they are giving us information because we want information. Pretty cool. Wow, I'll tell you right now, this is one of the best pumpkin beers I've ever had. Maybe even the best. I don't know, I've been saying for like a month now since I've been getting a lot of these West Coast brews. The water is a huge deal in this. Like this soft water is, you can smell it. That just the way that everything else comes out of it. I'm getting used to this stuff. Like a lot of those beers from Pacific Western, some of them off the island, anything out of Vancouver, for the most part. They got excellent water, and it's super, super soft. And you can smell like the kind of these West Coast beers out like over in Canada here. Really great mouthfeel, really soft. Slight bit of spices. This is a crushable beer. Super crushable. Wow. The hops are so well blended in here that you're almost like with the pumpkin, that they're really quite fused. This is a fabulous beer. Fabulous beer. I won't jump into a rate too quick here. Oh. Well, I would highly recommend this if you're looking for pumpkin beer and you're scared of pumpkin beers because there've been so many shitty pumpkin beers brewed the past few years. Yeah, this is what you want. This is typically the ones that I like are the orange color. I don't like the brown ales. Not saying that they can't make a good brown ale with pumpkin. But we're trying to run from the brown spice waters that are just pumpkin spices and in a brown ale typically. This is one of the orange ones with pumpkin puree or whatever's in there. And a light amount of spices. I actually enjoy good pumpkin beer. This is one of the best. I would definitely put this right up with Elysian's Night Owl. I'm having pretty good luck. We still have the Howie Sound Imperial Pumpkin coming in at like 8%. Still have Fernie's Pumpkin Beer. And we still have both the Phillips Crooked Tooth and the Crookeder Tooth. Crookeder Tooth being the barrel-aged version. So, I'll be doing those two side by side. And the Imperial Pumpkin Ale, I'll probably be doing that New Year's. Because it's a freaking growler. It's a liter and a half or something. So, this one, I think so far has been the best. I'm going to give this 9 out of 11 for beer overall. For pumpkin ales, I'd probably have to give it 10.5 out of 11 as far as pumpkin beers are concerned. But as for beer overall, it's incredibly solid, really enjoyable. If people that haven't had a pumpkin beer got a pint of this, they would think pumpkin beer was the fucking greatest shit ever. Like I said, great job, SteamWorks. Loving SteamWorks. Recommend trying some SteamWorks. Beerzerker. And I'm out. Yeah, yeah.